There's no words there.
Get off my phone! I'm gonna lose my mind today! Get off my phone! Give me anything! You must have me and everything! Get it to come, don't look at that!
No. We'll do it live! Fuck it!
I'm Tim James. Why do our politicians make us give driver's license exams in 12 languages? This is Alabama. We speak English. If you want to live here, learn it. We're only giving that test in English, if I'm governor. Maybe it's the businessman in me, but we'll save money. And it makes sense. Does it to you?
How ridiculous was this shit? Never ceases to amaze me how, even though this country was first inhabited by people who are referred to as Native Americans now, but people who were first called Indians because, you know, some dude was trying to get to India, and you credit a Spaniard with the discovery of this country, and the majority of the country is made up of people who come from basically everywhere else in the fucking planet. You guys still actually fucking have the audacity to say that English is the friggin' language here, so speak it. Even though every time you go on a job interview or whatever, they insist that you speak Spanish or some other language, you know. The language to know now is like Afghani or Chinese or something or whatever. I mean, this is Alabama. Speak English. That's retarded. And his excuse for this is saving money. I mean, he does come across as a racist asshole, and that's just because of his accent and everything, you know, Alabama. But I'm not going to judge him as racist based on his accent, but based on the fact that he thinks everybody should speak English. Just because it's easier, that doesn't mean it's the best. You know how much fucking funding and all types of shit his state is going to lose if they actually pass this goddamn bill? There's no way, if he gets elected, I mean, it's just ridiculous. Tim James, who are you to tell anybody in the first place to speak English? I mean, when you yourself don't speak it. I mean, didn't you learn anything from the governor? I mean, seriously, you call that broken down, slowed diatribe of a language English? Not even just because you are from Alabama and you're from, you know, to the South and that's how you guys talk or whatever, but, you know, because you're an American. And we here in America, we tend to just not really speak English, you know. You were better off just calling it American. Because if you spoke to someone from England, you know, the place where English comes from, they wouldn't know what the fuck you were talking about. Over here, we're grammatically lazy. We have fucking silent letters in our words. Letters that just sit there and don't fucking do nothing. I mean, what the fuck? Over here we say herb. Herb. But the word is spelled H-E-R-B. And we pronounce it herb. You know how they say it in England? Herb. You know why? 'Cause it's got a fucking H in it. You don't know what you're fucking talking about. Speak English. What type of shit is that? Tim James, fuck you.
Fuck you.